Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how I shape 18 gauge cold roll for the skin on my newest dragon sculpture. I'll show you how I use a hammer and a sandbag along with the power hammer and planishing hammer to shape these pieces.
What we're doing on the power hammer is shrinking the outside using a tuck shrinking die on the power hammer. And then we're also beating with the sandbag the middle. I want to push the middle out. I could be changing dies and power hammering with this to stretch it in here, but for these small pieces, I'm just pounding it out on the stretching bag, on the sandbag with a nylon hammer and beating out some shape. So we want this really, really round in here, and I don't have nearly enough round to wrap around the toe. So we overstretched the last one and it looked really good and it actually fits better. So we are beating the crap out of this and then shrinking the edges, and then I'll do the final cleanup in the planishing hammer because that's all we need. We don't need to English wheel it or make it all shiny because it's going to be hidden by a toenail and everything. So right now we're just beating some metal. Focusing where I really want the stretch, which is in the top corner here. You can see all these nice tucks coming in, but if I was on a stump I could lock those in and keep pounding, but we have this nice little shrinker die and it helps flatten these out, create tucks, and pull it around. Then we'll take it over. Once we get this pulled around enough, we'll take it over and plenish it. You can see how much we've pulled it around now. So the planishing hammer will clean some of this up. I just want to take a little bit more stretch right here. Now we got lots of stretch in here. We're gonna pull this around to the toe. And that should look like a rock star. That was a lot of work. What is it, an hour a toe?
Hopefully not.
That's looking like that. It took me an hour just to get that piece on. Pass me the welder. I'm just gonna attack the bitch. So it can't go nowhere. It's the only way. tighten it.
Building a 50-foot dragon isn't just a battle with steel, it's a battle with physics. One of the most common questions I get is about the forest of clamps you see hanging off my sculptures. In this kind of work, clamps aren't just tools, they're like an extra set of hands that never get tired or never flinch when the sparks fly. When I'm trying to wrap a piece of 18-gauge steel around a dragon's ankle, that metal wants to do one thing: spring back to being flat. That's where heavy-duty C-clamps come in. They're the muscle of the operation. I use like a large 8-inch or 10-inch C-clamp when I need to force a stubborn plate down onto the structural skeleton. I got to apply enough pressure to crush the plate into the shape of the armature before I even think about tacking it. You'll notice some of the clamps with incredibly long necks. Those are deep throat clamps. So when I'm working on a massive piece, a standard clamp can only reach the edge. So a deep throat clamp lets me go like 12 or 14 inches into the center of the panel and hold it tight. I usually keep about 50 of these around the shop in various sizes. Around here I can never get too many clamps.
Tight. Tight! It's tight. That's where I want it. Oh yeah, I need to lock it in. Can't fucking see anyway. Better.
Yeah, I think so. His teeth were too big.
Yep. Oh yeah, for dragon teeth? Yeah. I mean, he could have a fang maybe.
Yeah. Yeah.
The head of the dragon is getting some teeth today. Getting the size right is important. Too big and it looks corny, and too small, it's not menacing enough.
Oh, I cut that one the wrong way. See? Shit.
Yep. Boy, you're lucky.
Does that look good?
There's nothing too precise about this. In my imagination, a dragon's got to have some pretty gnarly teeth.
I'll get back onto the foot. I was just experimenting. Yeah, the swept back look is cool.
Squirrel.